Hey Tom, hey man, what are you doing over there?
Hey Daniel, it just feels like it's been forever since you and I have talked to each other. Not to mention, put a video out there for our Walker fans. I just couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah, no, I get it. So should we do this?
Yeah man, can we please?
All right, hold up. Well, hey guys, it's Daniel from Walker.
And I'm Tom.
Hey, you know, even though Walker Manufacturing is hard at work supporting essential landscaping businesses all around the world, it does seem that, you know, for most of us, we're spending a whole lot more time at home these days. And you know what that means, Tom?
More time for me to work on my summer tan?
No way, man. It means that people are connecting together online in new ways.
Oh yeah, that too, I guess. And actually, Daniel, I know what you mean. I've been seeing some really cool stuff that people have been posting on the various Walker fan pages. It seems like the more that I'm seeing, it's another story of great people doing amazing things.
Right. And you know, Bob Walker has always said, we at Walker Manufacturing, we get to work with more than our fair share of really great people.
Yeah, Bob is right about that. And the cool stuff that I've been seeing, it's been amazing. And interesting enough, it feels like we've been flooded with even more over the last couple of months.
I know, I keep seeing them too. Actually, you know what we should do, Tom? We should start pulling all these stories together, put them in a video, and get it out to the Walker fans. Let's get that Walker talk flowing.
Yeah, that would be great.
Actually, I think I know a great place to start. Let me see if I can get us, let me see, we'll get this here. Okay, I'll pop us over. You ready? Hey, so Tom, we're gonna go now live to our friend Simon from North Pole, Alaska. He's a graduating high school senior this year, and as we all know, school's been a little different the last few months, but Simon is now a new proud owner of a Walker mower. So we wanna get Simon on the call and just get a bit of his story. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do it. This would be great.
Cool. All right, let's get Simon on the phone.
Hey Simon, how's it going?
Can you hear us?
Hey, good. How's it going?
Good. Hey, Simon, it's Daniel from Walker.
And I'm Tom.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you guys.
Simon, North Pole, Alaska. How's the weather up there, man?
Oh, it's 35 and sunny out today. Snow is almost gone. We're getting ready to start cutting some grass.
Nice.
Beautiful
Hey,
out.
how's old man Santa and Mrs. Claus doing?
They're doing great. Taking a little time off. So,
Nice. Hey, well, Simon, we understand that you're just about to graduate high school. Tell us a bit about your story, man.
so I started out probably when I was 10, hooking up a garden wagon to the back of my four-wheeler and drive around the block, and just slowly been building on it every year. And then here last year I got hooked up with Nick Mulcair, who's a local dealer around here. And I worked for him last summer and just got hooked on walkers and decided to go full-time on my own this year. And yeah.
Congratulations, man. That's a really cool story. Hey, what walker did you buy?
I got a T23 with a 48-inch flexion deck.
Very nice.
It's
So
set up.
Simon, I gotta ask, do those run on horsepower or reindeer power?
Right.
They're still on horsepower, so
Yeah, how does 23 horse convert over to reindeer? Maybe like 18 reindeer?
I don't know about that. So
Simon, I'm curious. So you said that you're gonna be graduating this year from high school. Is that right? Tell me, what are you gonna do for graduation?
well, I'm actually homeschooled, so there really wasn't much for graduation anyway. I was gonna walk with the local high school here, but all their stuff got canceled, so there's really not a lot going on. So
You got the Walker mower. As soon as you get some grass, I imagine you're going to hit the ground running. What's your plans to do with your walker?
just my plan is to get the whole thing paid off this summer and get some money sitting in the bank, and then next year maybe add a B to it, and just see where it goes from there.
Dang, that's awesome.
My parents have always said I'd dive in head first, and there's no exception here. So,
Like, do you have green grass going? What's the ground look like? Pan down and let it see.
let me flip the camera here. It is still a little bit of snow and not great yet, but here probably here in about 2 weeks we'll be doing spring cleanups and getting everything going. So,
Well, Simon, thanks so much for being a Walker fan and being a Walker customer and now being a Walker owner. You're part of the family. You know, it's an honor to work with great people like you, and let's encourage you, man. You're doing great work.
thank you very much.
Simon, before you go, I gotta ask. I know that you're, since you talked about how you're going to graduate, you were going to walk with some people, but obviously now you're not. So I hope you don't mind. Would it be okay if we sent you some swag as kind of a gift?
That would be great. I'd appreciate that a lot.
Awesome, totally. Well, we appreciate all that you're doing. So thanks for all the good stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We'll get that box in the mail to Santa, and I'm sure he knows where your house is, so he'll get right over to you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Take care, Simon.
Simon.
Have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.
That was so cool. Simon is a rock star.
I know. He's way cooler than I was at his age. It's just another example of a great person doing really great work out there. Faith in humanity restored. Go Gen Z.
Totally. And you know what? Simon's not the only one that's getting a new mower ready for spring mowing. Check out this video we received from Columbia, South Carolina. Kevin Greenwich is a career Air Force guy whose day job is actually loading payload onto Air Force jets. How awesome is that? Anyway, he just picked up a new Walker mower from his local Walker dealer, Mark Dukes and the team over at Dukes Equipment Company. Kevin, thank you for your service to our country and welcome to the Walker family.
Well said, Tom. Hey, it's been so cool to see people taking great pride in the work they get to do with the Walker mower. They've been sending us their videos and their photos, they've been sharing them online. And you know what? We just really want to show off some of these. So actually, I've got some here. We're gonna look at this first one. This is Kirk in Plymouth, Minnesota. Man, that's some healthy looking grass. And those are some pristine looking Walker stripes.
Whoa, I love that, Daniel. Hey, I got a couple here too. Here's another sweet shot from Paul Camara, Spring Green Landscaping in Exeter, Rhode Island. What a beautiful shot with the Atlantic Ocean in the background.
I love me some mountains, but that right there, that's my happy place. That's so cool. Hey, this is another one. This is Dave Fortin in Waynesboro, Virginia. Man, those trees are blooming, the grass is growing, and those Walker stripes, those are popping.
And this is from Leith Wickman, Casula, New South Wales, Australia. Looks like he pulled a ton of grass off that place. And look at that sweet carpet finish.
I know, that thing looks awesome. Hey, and actually I know what you're thinking. Yeah, you right there, you're thinking, wait, I've got way better looking stripes than those. Well, take the challenge. We invite you to go to walkertalk.com or any of our social media pages and share your photos, your videos, your stories of the work that you're doing with the Walker mower.
That's cool, Daniel. I can't wait to see what people send in.
And knowing our Walker fans, there's gonna be no shortage of things to choose from.
Well, Daniel, there's one more thing I wanted to show.
Awesome, yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. This one is great.
Well, in these unprecedented times that we are all living through, there's one thing that still remains. There are great people out there showing love and kindness to one another in big and small ways. We have a couple from Granville, New York, who have gone above and beyond this week.
I love this story, Tom. It's so cool. Let's see if we can get these guys on the phone so we can hear it in their own words.
Well, here we go, Daniel. Let's go to Gary and Becky and let's talk with them real quick. Hi, Gary and Becky. It's Tom and Daniel from Walker. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Hey guys, great to see you.
Thanks so much for coming on a call with us. We happened to see a post that you made, I believe at the official Walker forum, you being Walker operators, and we saw a post. And well, can you tell us a little bit about that post that you made?
Yeah, sure. We'd love to. It was at one of our better customers, one of our favorite customers. Franny and Arthur are their names. She's 78, he's 94, 94, 95. And we've been working for them, doing little odd jobs for a number of years. And then 2 years ago, he said, I'm too old to mow anymore. The place is yours. And so we were doing a spring cleanup this year. Normally there it's 4 or 5 hours. This year it was 2 days because we had a pretty good ice storm and there's like 35 trees on the property. And so we were there doing the cleanup. And Franny always comes out, no matter what the weather is, no matter how she feels, just to say hi.
Yeah.
Right.
And she come out and she said, well, we haven't been out of the house. This is the first time I've been out of the house in 3 weeks. We haven't gone anywhere because they're afraid of this COVID-19.
Right.
And Art's got, he's COPD, he got his shoes and stuff, so they don't want to even see anybody. And I said to Franny, I said, well, how are you guys on groceries? It's been 3 weeks. Well, we're getting a little thin, she said, but, we'll be all right for another week or two, then we can get out. And I said, well, Price Chopper's right down the road. We can.
What do you need?
What do you need? And she, oh no, we can't ask you to do that. And so it took a little convincing, but after a few minutes, we talked Franny into going back in the house. I said, we're going to be here for a little while.
Go make a list.
Go make a shopping list, and we'll go to Price Chopper for you, and we'll bring it back. And that way, you don't have to go out. You don't have to be, subject to running into somebody you don't want to run into. And so we did that. We went and got the groceries, and the picture you saw on the Facebook forum was Becky delivering the groceries. I stayed back.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to, I stayed probably, well, you saw the camera picture. That was as close as I got. I didn't want to get anywhere near them. So Becky brought the groceries up, and and they thanked us, and it was. I gotta tell you, it was rewarding.
Heartwarming.
It made me. I felt good. When I went home that night, I went, yeah, we did a good thing today. It's,
a human gesture, one person to another, someone you care for. But isn't it just so gratifying when we get to, just do a good turn for one another? It's really cool to hear. Yeah.
I'd seen other posts from guys that had done stuff for their customers during this pandemic. And so I just wanted to let people know that, we're doing what we can, not only to clean people's yards up, but, if our customers need something special or something extra, I have no issue doing that for them.
What a great story. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
That's especially in this time of need. There's a lot of people in need, and you guys being able to fulfill a need, that's.
Isn't it amazing how this yellow lawnmower pulls great people together? You guys are doing good work out there. You get to work for people who are doing their best, and just this yellow lawnmower pulls our lives together. That's really cool to hear.
Gary and Becky, thank you so much for number one, just for what you're doing. Taking care of your neighbors, taking care of your clients. What a great thing. Again, good stories of great people. So thank you for doing that. And then secondly, too, we just blessings on your company, on your family.
Thank you.
For joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys stay safe out there in New York, and man, thanks for inspiring the rest of us. We really appreciate hearing your story.
And thank you for reaching out to us. It feels good to do something nice for somebody like we did. And
well, great to talk to you guys, and hopefully we can talk again soon.
Keep sending those
nice.
posts. We'd like to see them.
Yeah.
All right, you will.
Thanks, Daniel.
Take
Thanks,
care,
Tom.
guys. All right.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it really is. It's so fun to shine light on the stories of people doing great work out there, but also to be inspired to just do the best with the time that we're given.
Yeah, I know that I've been inspired. And thank you to all of you who've been sharing your amazing stories with us. Keep them coming.
That's right. And Tom, we really just need to give a shout out to some people who are managing some great Walker fan pages out there. We've got Jeremy Nichols, who does the official Walker Mower Forum. Also Chris Murphy, he does the Walker Mower Forum. And then of course, BJ Godfrey, he does the Walker Mafia. All these are on Facebook. Hey, if you haven't seen these pages, we really encourage you to find them and give them a follow.
Yeah, there is some really cool stuff on there.
Well, Tom, man, thanks so much for doing this. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, Daniel, thank you so much for doing this with me. It has been such a blast.
Hey, well, until next time, make sure you keep those videos, those stories, and those photos coming.
Yeah, and make sure you visit walkertalk.com or any of our social media pages to share your stories.
Right. Hey, well, take care and be safe out there, guys.
See ya.